we're going to, for the whole month, talk about the frequency of sexual activity and the impact of abstinence on the actual physical health, mental health, and relationship. So for the month of Ramadan, some people might just get a little bit tired because of fasting, or for spiritual reason, for any reason at all, may choose to be abstinent. And what exactly is the impact of that on your mental health? In fact, being abstinent actually is quite a common practice, and it is not that uncommon. Even in the very sexually active or perceived sexually active nations such as the United States, there is one study that I actually highlighted that about 15% of men actually are really not engaged in any sexual activities for 1 year, and about 26% of the women are also having a similar experience. In fact, for 5 years that they have been asexual, that will constitute about 8% of men, about 16% of women actually becoming completely asexual. And the studies show that there is no difference between the actual physical health and also mental health between people who are active and non-active between the sheep. So let's dwell into it a little bit. What about their physical health? In fact, there is no difference. And of course, the study shows that when women and men are more sexually active, that will have more impact on lowering the blood pressure and also their natural immunity. When it comes to the mental health, there is no significant difference, but when in a relationship, there is an involuntary asexualness, and the tension builds up, and there may be some degree of anxiety or also stress involved in that relationship. Overall, we all know that sexual activity is actually individually dependent. It depends on many things: your age, your level of involvement in the relationship, and also the values that you're brought up. So your upbringing and also your religions and also your culture, how is influencing your sexual activity. So for those people who choose to be abstinent for whatever reason, such as contraceptions, or the partner currently is having disparity in sexual need, don't worry, because the studies in science shows that there's absolutely no problem with your physical health, mental health, and also relationship, even though it is slightly prolonged. Going along the similar line, we are examining what is the impact on fertility when someone remains abstinent for a while. So will the sperm count actually goes up, or the sperm count come down after someone chooses to be abstinent for a period of time? If you want to find out, stay tuned for next week's Putting Dr. G's on the Spot.